In this video, I want to prove to you that it's possible to earn 1 million trading Forex, and I want to show you as well how to do that starting with as little as 500. So to do that, you will need a right system, proper money management, and proper mindset. So your system needs to be something that gives you winning trades every day, that will allow you to reach your everyday target. So it has to be system with, let's say, 90% accuracy, 90% of winning trades, so you can be sure that you've got your target reached every day. But as well, the signals need to appear every day for this to happen. It cannot be a long-term system that the signals appear every few days or weeks. It has to be something that gives you everyday signal and everyday target. So for the targets in the system that I'm teaching, because as you probably know, I've got my workshops, online workshops, which you are more than welcome to attend, where I'm teaching the proper strategy, the 90% winning trades scalping strategy. But of course you don't need to use this one if you've got something similar. This video is about using any strategies which can give you the results I'm talking about. So in my strategy, the goal is to go for as little as 10 pips. So everyone can do that. It's not much. 10 pips is like nothing. It's like a small percentage of what market does every day. It does like hundreds of pips on different instruments every day, and with the proper strategies, everyone is able to get his 10 pips out of the market and therefore reach the target. So another thing is the proper money management, because it's not enough that you've got the winning trades every day. You need to know how to manage your money properly. So the thing is that you are aiming to gain 1% of your account every day. So today your account is 500 and you're gonna go for 1%, so it's 5. It can be dollars, it can be pounds, whatever. Next day you've got 505, so you're not going for 5, you're going for 1% from 505, so that will be 5.05, and so on and so on. And this is called compound interest. Let's go to Wikipedia, which says that compound interest is interest added to the principal of a deposit, so our 500, or loan, so that the added interest also earns interest from then on. So this is the beauty of this money management, that you are not stuck all the time with this 500 and making percentage out of it. You are raising your trades every day, and you find yourself in time having 1 million at your bank account. And I will show you in a second how exactly it's gonna happen. So let's see how the formula itself looks like. So we've got the S, which is the value after the T period, principal amount. So that's what we are actually looking for. This is unknown for us. The P, this is our principal amount, so this is our 500. The R is an annual nominal interest rate, so we've got not annual but we've got daily, that will be 1%, and divided by number of times the interest is compounded per year. But we will do that. We will do that daily. So we will just have here 0.01. So that's gonna be just our 1%, and then number of times interest is compounded per year. So the n will be 260 in our case, because we don't have 360. We've got 365 days in a year, but we don't trade every day. We trade 5 days a year, which is 52 weeks times 5. It's 260. And again, n will stay just 1. So let's go back to our calculator and let's see how much money we're gonna earn after 1 year of trading. So starting with 500, we need to multiply that by 101, and this to the power of 260. So this is our 500 times 1% every day for 260 days. And we've got 6,645. And you might think, okay, so I need to spend like whole year to earn 6,640, not even, just minus 500, because 500 was already given at the beginning. And you might think that this is not worth doing the job. And of course, the beginnings are always hard. So at the beginning, you need to be very patient, because it's like a snowball. It's going very slow, and after 260 trade, you've got an income that you can go and earn in 1 month, probably in your job. But let's see what's gonna happen when we do the same for another year. So the second year, we start already with the 6,645. So this is our previous 500, and now we multiply that by, again, by 1.01, so that's our 1%, and we'll be doing that for another year, 260 days. And I know that some of you think that, okay, 1 year it's 6,600, after 2 years I'm gonna have around 1,300, 13,000 pounds. But look at that, it's 88,325, and that's when it starts to be interesting, because now after 2 years you've got 88,000, which is 44,000 a year, which is not so bad. And the third year, of course, you're not starting with 500 anymore, you're not starting with 6,000, your bank account is 88,000. So now we need to do the same trick and keep on trading every day. There's no rest. We keep trading for another 260 days, and that's how we become millionaires. So starting with 500, using the math, you can become a millionaire just trading wisely. I just proved that to you. This is completely possible, but of course it's simple, but it's not easy to do, because there is a lot of things, as I said at the beginning. You need to have a right system, proper money management, which I just showed you how to do it, and the proper mindset. So you need to have discipline to be there every day, to trade every day. Of course, you can have days off. Better to have days off than losing trades, than losing days. It's just gonna come. Your million is gonna come later. Maybe at the beginning you're not gonna be so successful at the beginning. So you need to practice on some demo account or on some smaller numbers at the beginning. And once you know that the system works properly, that you are reaching your target every day, then you can start counting, you can start putting this 1% into work and start making your money. Of course, if you start with more than 500, you're gonna reach your target quicker. So the more money you've got, you can add, you can still keep working in your at your job or whatever you do now, and keep saving money, keep adding to the account, so it's growing faster. So you don't need to wait the whole year to have 6,000. You can start straight away with over 6,000 if that's your savings. You can start with 60,000, then it will be much quicker. But the beauty of starting with 500 or like small amount of money is that it doesn't scare you if you have got a losing trade or even like winning trade. But when the money is going up, is going down during the trade, you're not afraid because it's small numbers. It's like £1, £2, £5 at the beginning. So it's literally you don't care really for this amount of money. If you lose it, you move on. There is another day, another trade to take. It's okay. But if you are starting with big numbers, then your mind might start like freak out. You might be thinking that, oh my God, I'm already minus 1,000, and you might not be able to cope with that. But starting a little, you just add it a little bit, a little bit, a little bit every single day, and you don't realize when you start making a really good money. So for those of you who already got a system and can see that system works, but they just didn't have the proper money management, or didn't know about the compound interest formula, that it can work its magic this way, just start using it. But for those of you who are either looking for some system, or they don't know anything about Forex, they want to learn, or they've got system but it doesn't really work, or they would like to have another system on top of that, so the chances are higher. I would love to invite you to my workshops, to attend my 2-week course. It's a very intense course. We're gonna trade 2 hours a day. We'll talk about the psychology of trading. We'll talk about a few proven strategies. One in particular, the one that I'm referring to in this video, this 90% of winning trades, which is a really, really, really good one. I've been using that for a long time, and I just want to share with people. So if you think like this is something that you would like to do, just drop me an email and we will take it from there.